Hello everybody, RexTempus Time Traveler here, playing the ultimate in time travel games. Back to the Future. This film series was kind of the one that started my love of time travel, so you know it's kind of exciting to be doing this. But I'm currently in 1931, trying to free Doc Brown, who's in jail. And okay, this is where things get a little bit complicated. Oh, there's his younger self, by the way. Day's soup's cabbage, reserved for charity. Aha.
Hey, cue ball. What? The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay. Wow, just one thing of regular soup?
What are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Okay.
Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Oh, that bad, huh? Okay. Oh, do we have more going on, or? Okay, so he's reading a paper. Alright, so I need to get a 190 proof grain alcohol to fuel the rocket powered drill that young Emmett Brown is trying to build. And I've come here because I have a subpoena that I have to try and give to my own grandfather, Arthur McFly, who's the account for the bookies. Let's see. Why is the soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Because it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Wow, can argue with that.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your soup, pipsqueak.
Okay. Let's see.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
So Kid Tannen is a local mobster. Arthur McFly works for him, keeping his books, and I need to try and get some soup.
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Okay. So, that's all. Oh, okay, there's something in there. It just looked very empty. It also looks very disgusting, apparently.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Salt?
Salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay. Is he gonna help me out in any way? Well, I mean, he is getting something. Let's see. Since he's distracted, can I come back here and get one of these?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy. Whoa!
Okay. So, there's a possibility that, let's see. Okay, let's see what you have to say.
Huddle up, Emmett. Huddle? Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay. So...
Score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Good thing. Can't go in there? Nope.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help.
Could I... Oh. What's this? He's done with assault. Okay. So, let's see. I need to get some help, and I need to... Alright, let's see. Can I do anything with this guy again?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Ah, sure I do. Alright, nothing here. So it must have something to do with Emmett. Alright, let's try this again.
What is it, kid?
More
Okay.
ideas.
I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Paprika.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think you could use a little color.
Color.
Okay. Apparently I just have to keep doing this until I manage to get back there, so... Let's see. It's always the same bottle, though. It's like in those cartoons where it's like, you know which one the character's going to pick up because it's usually different colored or something like that. Alright. So let's, try this again. Can he help out
Emmett.
anyway?
Yes?
Okay.
Damn it, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Yeah?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay. Let's see. Did he come up with any ideas?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
How about this guy? Oh, no. Now I gotta go talk to him again. And, alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, cue ball. Hey, I want to talk to you.
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Okay. Alright, more
I
ideas.
still think the soup needs more flavor.
They don't even bother to ask. They just go right into this. Alright, so I got to figure out... Oh, okay. There we go. He seems to have no idea. Alright, so let's see if I have anything in my inventory that I could use. What is this? This is the subpoena, the phone number, the tape recorder, the notebook? Let's see, can we use this maybe?
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Alright, so let's see if there's anything else. Okay, I mean, we got subpoena, phone number. I mean, we got this photo. I don't even know how that's going to help, but I'm sure it's going to come in handy somewhere. The tape recorder? I don't know. Ah. Okay. Alright, so I can't talk to him. I can't use this.
Not sure what that'll do.
Yeah, I don't know either. Alright, so let's, I guess just, yeah, exit. Alright, so let's try focusing on the subpoena then, because that's, I think it might be at the barber shop where...
Eureka!
Oh. Really?
What is it, kid?
Let's, just start this process again.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
I love that the guy doesn't even question the fact that I haven't taken a bite of it recently, but, you know, I still have ideas on its flavor. Okay, so... I just don't want to get back at him and be like, okay, now go distract him.
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical
The
ingenuity.
spatula.
In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Alright.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay, and let me see. Can I go in here now?
Pretty neat, Doc.
Let's see.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here.
If I
At
had
least those
something.
tables are propped up now.
Okay.
Emmett,
Yes?
any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare to specific gravity.
Specific
No.
gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Nope.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
This just seems like
Ask him if any of
suicide.
his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine. Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Good. Thank goodness somebody around here is cogitating. Yeah. Okay. So, my two thoughts are I gotta talk to him, or I have to just try and do something else for a while and get an item later.
What is it, kid?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
Alright, so
Mind
that's...
if I look around a bit?
No.
Okay. Will he do anything if he's sitting?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, the spice rack? Can I do anything about
Nice
that?
rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Well, you can move it.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
I don't... Come on. Let's see, what's he doing now? Okay. Let's see what... Okay. That is interesting. So they brought in, lowered down with an elevator. Let's see. Can I do anything here?
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Can I call for help, maybe? That'd be funny if he just is like, oh, he's right beside you.
Brown residence.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna, like I said, well, let's see, maybe, because I did read some of these before.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
These are biblical quotes.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Okay, so bowl of crummy soup. Maybe I should like compliment the soup.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
If only I could like knock it while it's, you know, yeah, I don't think that's gonna do any good, but yeah, that's what I thought.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Okay, come on now. Gotta figure this out. How about the stacked tables? Can we do something about those?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Okay. I want to ask about the soup, or was that really all it did?
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
I'm
What's
special.
about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Barrels of bootleg
A
alcohol.
barrel of that soup?
A barrel of soup? Absolutely not, kid. Even in times like these, I can tell you ain't that hungry.
Come
Can I have
on.
any of that soup from the rack?
'Cause it ain't the soup doojur.
If I could just have a small jug of that.
No,
Just keep asking till they start
If I
repeating.
could just have a small jug of that.
no,
Okay.
If I could
Guess,
just have a
yeah,
small
alright,
jug
that's
of
what I
that.
thought.
no.
Okay. So,
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
okay. So obviously they want me to do something while he's there, but I just don't know what yet. Can I ask about the... Can I get this while he's not looking? I don't think this is going to work, but no. So yeah, so I thought, yeah.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Gotta try and convince him that I'm like need it for charity. No, don't do that. Okay.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Okay. All right. So, maybe you have anything new to say?
Emmett.
Yes?
Okay.
All right, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Okay.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
Okay. So,
Score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
all right. So we got that part. Okay. So. All right. Can't do anything with the door now, or is that still
Pretty
not
neat,
good?
Doc.
No, probably not.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here.
Okay.
But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yes, I suppose that's progress in some way. All right. Can I get the barrels of soup. Maybe that'll
What
help.
about those barrels? Can I take one of those?
Look, kid, bowls. You get a bowl of soup and a cut of bread. The only person who gets barrels is the Strickland dame.
Edna?
That's right. She delivers the barrels to people and places what can't come into the soup kitchen. Organizations for the elderly and the infirm. You know, hospitals, orphanages, and whatnot.
Okay, so do I need to somehow get her
I
to
could
do it?
just have a small jug of that.
No.
Alright. Come on, let's see.
So, if I need one of these barrels, then...
Then talk to Strickland, kid, because you ain't getting one from me.
Alright, so let's see if she's back yet from her little ride out to the, what was it, farm? Okay. Well, that was
Miss
convenient.
Strickland, come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Okay, well, that's a step in the right direction, I
Tell
think.
the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Maybe I can get another one of those?
What is it, kid?
You know what? No, I'm not going to. How about that one?
So, if I need one of these barrels, then...
Then talk to Strickland, kid, because you ain't getting one from me.
Okay. Let's see if I have to go out again and get her to come back and get yet another one. Okay, something's happening. Oh. Nothing exciting. Alright, well, I did all that to try and get some soup, and I still am not successful. So, yeah, alright, guess I'll go ahead and just say goodbye for now, and next episode, hopefully we'll actually get this whole thing figured out, and I'll get some of that alcohol. Until then, say thank you for watching, bye!